Hey, YouTube Live. Um, oh man, I'm just gonna do that haul like I told you guys I was gonna do. I'm really worried. In fact, let me turn on the news. Can't find the TV changer. Here, let's turn some lights on because it's morning time. It's just this country has become so stressful. Like, oh man, the type of shit I've been through is just I don't have time for it, man. Like, I want to get into some kind of spiritual powwow about like, is God real, man? Is there really a God? Like, if so, what's going on, dude? What's up with all this stress and all this whatever? Find the remote so we can see what kind of wild shit is on the news. After this, I'm not watching the news no more. No, because there was a news. Here, let's watch the news. Oop. Get some news popping off. I was watching football, basketball. They talk all day, man. It wasn't a whole lot of basketball. A lot. Good morning, Washington. All right, let's watch Good Morning Washington. Watch some old wild shit, violence. Let's see. Oh, hey, Jimmy. Thanks, man. See, all they talk about is like dying and death, man. Wake up, Washington. Let's get that one. I don't want to hear all that. Everyone's talking about who got killed. You see where I get that shit from? That's exactly what I was like, oh, God, am I next? God damn. Shit, that's all they talk about is violence and like DC is off the chain right now. Like they got all kinds of stuff going on. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a haul. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it on. I'm gonna let this one. It's probably gonna be a 2 hour video. In fact, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like a go through my day with me type of thing. Um, I'm looking for some help actually. Um, I'm looking for some help. I'm an autistic person. I live my life with autism. As you can see, I'm kind of experiencing it right now with just like preoccupation with things that bother me. You know, social communication difficulties. You see how I always get embarrassed. Doing my action figures, or maybe that's what I should do. Like, there's a couple of action figure boxes. So I don't know. It's just like I'm just um, trying to organize my thinking about police brutality that I've experienced. Like white male patriarchy has been really difficult for me. Homophobia in the black community has been really difficult for me. Um, Abandonment has been really difficult for me. Um, and I'm a very optimistic person, like even right now, like I've spent I got here like 2 days ago, and I've just spent the whole time just making myself a little oasis, and all I'm thinking is, oh, it's a quiet place, oh my God, the Walking Dead are gonna come in here and I get these preoccupations from the television, from watching TV, and I guess I just kind of like run away with it. But I think more than anything, it's from previous, I'm just getting post traumatic stress. So, my mom's just the couple next door. They're two Iraqi war vets, and I'm like, okay, well, how does that work out or whatever. And I was like, oh, maybe they're gonna bust up in here or anybody else or it's a shame that in America, like that's really how we think. You know what I mean? Because after the Valentine's Day massacre, and then the Waffle House shooting, I can't, man. I just don't understand what kind of country this is where that's the norm and it's not really a shocking thing to people. It's like horrific gun violence. So, that's why I keep myself barricaded in my room. Cause I'm like, I don't want to. That's not what I'm into, man. In fact, I'm gonna play this video. Not right now. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna go on about my day. I think I'm gonna do more of the Facebook Live because that one seems to work for me better. Instead of like my image on YouTube all the time, where people I don't know have access to, you know, everything about me. But I mean, maybe they're like good war vets, Maybe they're good war vets. I just, like these AR-16s. They killed some guy bad in DC. He's an off-duty police officer that killed. I'm like, they're having some killings. I'm like, this murder is no good. Like, I can't do this murder stuff. Like, that stuff is no damn good. Let me turn the TV around. Yeah, I don't know how to go. Yeah, so let me get a box. You got some height. I'm gonna get this place even better. So that's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I'm gonna do instead of like sit here and talk about it because it's the morning time now. I'm gonna work through it. I'm good at working through my issues. Being autistic, I don't get the help I feel like I need or deserve, like ever. Like autism sucks, man. And like people make it worse because they're like, oh, you're weird, or they have no, they're not accommodating. And that's why I got diagnosed for autism to get accommodations. But I mean, I guess people are just people, and they can't um, be who they're not, so to speak. So. I stumbled my whole life long, always on my own. Yeah. Oh shit. Yo, stinky. Stop. It's already good. I'm just gonna try to ignore my worries. It could be something that's totally unrealistic. But, just murder, 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 man. Goddamn, all this goddamn murder. Something that's going on back on today. Okay, so let's get this haul underway. Let's get this haul started. Um, I got this shirt first, which is like really nice. Looks really good on. My mom got this from my layaway. It's just I don't know what brand it is. I got it from TJ Maxx. I think it's Brooklyn. Yeah, Brooklyn Clothing. They make really good stuff, like cheap stuff. I think I actually would make something like this. This inspires me. You know. Yeah, I get really scared because my mom and dad have been in a lot of trouble throughout my life. And I'm like being special needs and not really having anybody to help me with that is like because I do a lot. Like I do a lot. I do so much. I try to do a lot for other people too. But, just my mom does. She doesn't do the best she can. No, she doesn't. My mom's very lazy. a very nasty person. She has a lot of really bad, nasty habits, and it kills me. Then that she's a pretty cool person, but I'm just like, some people we can't work with that. Like it's really bad for our whole thing. And she's always just funny about it, and she likes like, oh, like, and I'm like, Mom, be for real. She's like, oh no. And I'm like, Mom. And I guess spiritually I'll be like, God, why do you have me deal with this person principally if they're so taxing for my spirit? Like, do you want me to be spiritually traumatized all the time, Jesus? Like, if so, then I can't really rock with you like that. Like, I just can't. And I'd be like, well, I'm looking for the breakthrough. I'm looking for I'm like, sometimes I just want to sit the hell down and don't have to worry about nothing. But that's not my reality. So I'm just like, or whatever. But, you know, at least I'm here with the dog. I'm gonna call the health inspector, and I'm gonna do a thing on the fire hazard. I'm gonna try to make it really concise. That'll be a separate video. See if I can get out of here, and just gonna document, see if there's any more mass shootings, or it's the next dramatic American whatever. This shirt's really cute. Look at that thing. Oh, isn't it awesome? It's really big, so I wear this. Actually, I'm not gonna do any outfits. I'm just gonna kind of set them up. And then my dad, he's like creeping around. He's like he was home. Like he just keeps creeping around. Like I'm always here when no one when he's here when no one else is. And I'm like, it's suspect. Like, why are you always? He doesn't come say like, oh hey son, how you doing? I'm home from work. No, he just walks around upstairs, so I can hear him walking upstairs. Opens and closes the garage a lot. He's like a dirty, haunted old African man. He's just like, it's really disgusting, crackhead. Abusive to my mom. Like totally ignores me. And says nasty things. He's just like the most. Once again, like, oh, thanks, Jesus. Like shitty mom and a shitty dad. And I'm like, hey, Badu. Like, God damn, that shit sucks, man. I mean, I don't know what. I guess I live in a fantasy world of what I'm supposed to expect from life or whatever. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I've been really on some wild shit, like trying to disconnect from the what do you call it? Like disconnect from life. Like detached. Like not like don't hold on so much to this life and this material existence because it's filled with like anxiety, and traumatizing experiences and police brutality and violence, and totally vacant guys. Like most of the dudes I talk to are completely fucking vacant. Not present, not like yo, I want to take care of you. I want to get you right. I want to like build with you and do things, and then to back that up with anything. I've never really experienced that. I'm more like, oh hey, how you doing? What a nice guy. Oh, you're so attractive. Abandonment. Like complete abandonment. I'm like, oh shit. Well, fuck you anyway. you know. So that's always tough. You know. You know what I mean? And being autistic, it makes me feel even more abnormal. I'm like, God, I'm completely fucking abnormal. Let me see if I can do some. Let me see what happens if I stay on this thing. Oops, this fan is really low. If I would have put this fan over here, but I don't think. And my dad doesn't value anything I say or do. I'm even scared to have like a guy come over because like they don't really like me to have friends too tough. They're really abusive. So I don't know. Yeah, I'll do some outfits, but I'll do those later. I'll do those much later. Um, I have this cute. My mom bought me this though. Isn't it? Oh, isn't it beautiful? It's the gayest shirt ever. It's like cotton candy. I could see myself like wearing this, like just laying on a grassy hill, just like looking at the clouds, like listening to some music or something. This is a really cute outfit right here. This is a really cute outfit. It's like really simple. It's got these. I'm actually gonna put this one on. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Off-duty officer kills a man.
Brentwood Recreation Center. Matt Gregory is live. What happened? So what do we know about the incident right now, Matt?
See? Oh my God. Why don't they find these guys? Oh, hey, Floyd. I'm in the Air Force. Okay. I'm talking to a guy in the Army. Oh no. Oh, you hear that? Oh my goodness. Right. Exactly. And this is the second time they did that. So this is where I get my paranoia from.
All right, thanks a lot, Matt. I'm happy that the police are actually giving that press conference. The more information the community can get, the better, because transparency is what fosters a better relationship between the police and the people that they serve. We can find more coverage of the
Oh,
incident
that's still that's around Howard University area.
media pages and our app. Let's go to Jen following
That's
breaking news.
crazy, man. That is horrible. No, no, no. That's one word. Oh, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. See, I really don't feel like doing a clothing haul now because some guy just got grizzly murdered, man. Like, who wants to play fashion? This black man he got a daughter. He just got killed like that. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Like stuff like that. I can't just be like, oh well, like, oh, that's nothing. That's huge. Did you see that? That's huge. That's huge. You know. He said unloaded a whole clip. Like that's murder, man. Like that's murder. Like that's exactly why, because I be watching the news and I'm like, this, my friend went off missing. I still ain't heard from him. It's hockey. They're gonna check your. got some kooky stuff going on here with this Trump administration, boy.
A lot of shameful teams do this because, yeah,
That's weird. Well, I'll just keep going with my clothing haul, though. I mean, Black Lives Matter. I'm gonna try. That's. I'm actually gonna try to do some work with Black Lives Matter. I don't know how you interact with them or not. I guess social media is so. Maybe on Facebook. I'll actually. I'm gonna keep this on. I'll get my other device and do some Facebook. I'll just, you guys just keep me company. This might be like, I'm gonna stop it at like an hour and 30 minutes, and then I might make a couple of them. Um, I think this one is just as good as Facebook. This is a lot like a larger platform than Facebook, so I think I might go ahead and I feel pretty comfortable on YouTube Live. So I mean, they're on the news and they're just people.
all right, thanks,
See, my hair
everybody.
looks crazy. I'll probably do it again.
You can visit us
Can't
at
keep my hands out of it.
another news
But
review.
yes, but I'm gonna try to be sensible, calm my anxieties, be productive.
While they were playing.
Says his dog.
Actually, the accused was a pit bull Labrador mix, so you know which side of the family's taking the blame for this one. Now, when pressed for comment, he barked, "Now we get me even for when you got me fixed." And if that's his defense, no jury would convict him. He's going to be the only dog in the shelter with teardrop tats on his face. In other news, a local man was stabbed over a poetry feud. I've never wanted a parking space bad enough to cut somebody open.
I'll start a new video in a minute.